Hello. Welcome to my live. I to answer questions. By the way, I'm Honey. If you're just new here, I've been vlogging about the benefits in Canada, and I was putting out vlogs, but I didn't get to answer so many questions. Oops, my daughter's calling. Angga? Yes. Nasa Chicamos. Asa man ka? Okay. Sige, see you. Bye-bye. Wait lang. Okay, sige. Wait lang. Live ko sa YouTube. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. So if you have any questions, just type it in. But I would like to start answering some questions that were already on the comment section, so that if they see this on a replay, they will see that I did answer their questions. So if you do have a question as well, if you can please just type it, and then I will answer it as well. So I will start with, there was a comment 2 days ago. Hello, for those who just joined. Thank you for joining. Okay, so the question is, wait. Is there a difference between EI and CRB? This is from Jocelyn Hernandez. So the biggest difference between EI and CRB is the amount you will get. Because especially if you've been contributing to EI for a while already, you will probably be getting more than $500. It could be, the maximum will be 573, but not below $500. While the CRB, yes, you are getting $500, but they are going to withhold 10% tax. So you will actually get $450 in your paycheck, or not paycheck, sorry, in the bank or in your check. And what else? Eligibility period, the number of weeks that you will be getting the benefit with the CRB is only 26 weeks. That's it. Yeah, you don't get more, but unless they will change it again after the 26 weeks. But with the EI, if you've been contributing to the EI premium for a while, you may get more than 26 weeks. But the minimum weeks that you will get with EI is 26 weeks as well. But it could be more. And Scorpio King. Actually, there is more difference between EI and CRB, but right now my knowledge with the CRB is very limited, because the details about the CRB just came out on October 2, 2020, like the final details of the CRB, and I haven't really fully read the details yet, and I haven't compared it with EI fully. But in the few days, once I get settled in as well, because I was working a few days, I will read more on CRB so I can compare them better. Because I actually had a subscriber who asked if he can choose to just avail of the CRB instead of the EI, because he felt that he said he will be using the EI in the future. So that is which got me thinking maybe they want to use it for maternity or parental. So I will research on that more so that I will be able to give a better answer. From Scorpio King. If people are paying back taxes on CRB, it can cause problems. On those same people, it's better for the government take the taxes before issuing and deposits money people bank account. That's why no one owes money to government tax return time. So this was 2 days ago, before the information about the tax withheld came out. So I guess Scorpio King did see that. But yeah, they are going to withhold 10% tax of the CRB benefits. So that means instead of getting $500, we are only getting $450 per week, but it doesn't also mean that you will not be paying more taxes at the end of the year. If you are going to be earning a lot this year, you will still maybe have to pay more taxes at the end of the year. But if your earnings are not that much, then maybe not. And by the way, CRB, or the Canada Recovery Benefits, are considered as income as well. So yes, they are going to withhold the tax already before you actually receive it. And what else? I know there was another one here. Wait, just a second. Wala pa iki, anak? Sorry, my daughter just arrived. Where was I? That was Scorpio King. The best hero. Good video. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, the best hero, for leaving a comment, and then same phone number to apply. So I haven't really seen the website today, because today the application for the CRSB and the CRCB is now open for application. So let me just check if they have a phone number where you can apply. Okay. How to apply? By phone. Okay, so you can apply by phone, and the number is 1-800-959-2019 or 1-800-959-2041. And the instructions: you select the language, English or French. You press 1 to apply for one of the new Canada Recovery Benefits. Press 1 to apply for the Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit. Oh, this because I was looking at the Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit, and then they will be needing your SIN number, confirmation of your postal code, your date of birth, and the period you are applying for. And then you have to certify that you qualify for the benefit. And the hours are Mondays to Sunday, 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Time. So that is the number. I hope you got that. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. So these are the numbers you can call so you can apply for those benefits. Oh, I can't. Okay. So 1-800-959-2019. 1-800-959-2019. 959-2019. Yes, Vaskin, yes. October 12 is when you can apply for the CRB. Online on CRA website, or you can also call them in this number that I just typed in, which is 1-800-959-2019. And the other number is 959-2041. Or you can, what is that, Mac? That's the one Heart bought for you. That looks nice. Oh, I don't remember you buying that kind of jeans. Or I forgot na, because that was a long time ago. 959-2041. So you can do your applications online, or you can call them in these numbers that I just typed in right now. Hi, Vaskin. Thank you for joining my live. Michael David Oiko. Very informative, super helpful at tuloy-tuloy lang support. I thank you, Michael David Oiko. Thank you for commenting. I don't know how actually I don't know how to type your name in here. I'm sorry. So Mr. Michael David Oiko, thank you so much. Jando, thank you for the information. Thank you, Jando. And what else? Okay, just me. Oh, I already answered that. Okay. So Mr. Joe Augustine. Wait, so we need to apply every 2 weeks for the CRB or the kind of recovery benefits. You need to apply for every 2 weeks. There will be a schedule for the periods that you need to apply. So it will be in the system when you are going to apply for this. You just choose which period you're applying for. And with the CRB, the 26 weeks or the 13 periods that you are eligible for, you don't have to take them consecutively. So let's say this week, yeah, you are not working or you're not earning that much. So you will apply for this period, but then next period you will be working and then you will be earning more than 50% of your average weekly earnings. So you will not be entitled to the benefit. So you cannot apply. Then the next week or the third or the fourth week, you will not be earning that much again. So basically, you don't have to take the 13 periods consecutively. It can be broken off into different periods throughout the year, which is September 27, 2020 to September 25, 2021. For the other benefits, which is the CRSB and the CRCB, or the Canada Recovery Sickness Benefit, you have to apply for this benefit every week you are entitled to. And then the Canada Recovery Sickness Benefit, you can only apply for a maximum of 2 weeks for the whole year. And for the Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit, you can apply for 26 weeks as well. And the Canada Recovery Benefit is 26 weeks also. Can't wait to see Anna. Is that every Angelo Da Conceicao, Angelo Da Conceicao, is that every week 500? Yes, it is 500, but actually you will only be receiving $450 in your bank, or if you are getting a check, then you will be receiving 450 check payment. But I would really suggest, if you have the time to enroll for the direct deposits, it's much easier and less hassle for you as well. It's actually easy to do the CRA direct deposit enrollment. I also have a vlog of that. If you want to do that, if you can just search in my playlist for the COVID-19 health benefits and health, it's all there. Anything that you need for during these times is there. You applying for EI, reporting bi-weekly, opening a CRA account, opening an MSCA account, having to return CERB. So yeah, there are a lot of information about the stuff, the benefits that are available for the pandemic. Okay, yeah, for all benefits, for the 3 recovery benefits, we are entitled to 500, but we are going to only get 450 because of the tax withheld, which is 10%. Okay, and no other questions. Just type in your questions if you have any. What else? Oh, this is from Just Me. Thank you for sharing my story. Thank you for your advice on help in finding the best way to get through this together. My heart goes out. So I don't know if you've seen my my vlog about one of the viewer who messaged me or who commented in one of my videos asking for help because she is a cancer patient. If you haven't seen that, please watch that vlog. She needs help. My help is only limited to what is available for her husband to apply, but I have a feeling she will be needing more help than that because she cannot work. She's seriously ill, and and her husband who was working, who had a business, is also struggling because of the pandemic. So if you can help her, Miss Gail, Gail Hey already reached out to me and she gave me her details, so I will forward it to Just Me. By the way, Just Me, Miss Gail Hey reached out to me and she gave me her details so that she can talk to you and help you with I think recovery. So I will forward that to you in a few minutes after this live um, stream, and then yeah, I hope she can help you. And thank you so much, Miss Gail. Hey, for reaching out. Thank you so much. Mm, uh, where was I? Did I answer all that? Nope. Anybody have a question? You can just type it in. Okay, not that one yet. Um, Hi, your vlogs are very helpful. John, my username, I actually answered your question in my last vlog, but I will answer it again for those who haven't seen my last vlog. The question is, do I need to apply for EI after my CERB ended? And when can I apply? Thank you. Thank you, John, my username, for leaving a comment in my videos. Actually, when you leave comments in my videos, that is really helping my channel a lot. So, and right now, because I'm not working a lot, hopefully I will be earning some money. I have not earned anything yet. I don't know yet if I will be earning, but hopefully I will be earning in the future. So, John, thank you for leaving comments. And then for the answer to that question, do I need to apply for EI after my CERB ended, and when can I apply? So, if you are getting your benefits from Services Canada, you don't have to apply. You can They will automatically transition you to EI. However, there are some exemptions. If your SIN number starts with 9, if you are self-employed, and if you have previously declared that you went back to work full-time during your CERB period, then you have to apply for EI again. This is for everyone who are getting their CERB from Services Canada. These are the exemptions. So again, if your SIN number starts with 9, if you are self-employed, and if you've declared that you went back to work full time during the period when during the CERB period, you have to reapply for EI. And also, just very recently, actually just today, my friend called me. We have different situation. We applied almost on the same day, but apparently she was told that she cannot make any more reports. We still don't know if she have to apply again. If anybody have the same situation, because I haven't done all my reports yet, so I don't know actually. I think you've asking. I don't know actually where to go from there. But this is what I told her: just to hold off with. Just wait for a little bit. I will try to. If this happens to me as well, like if they will tell me that you cannot do more reporting, and then I will do the application first, and then I will let them know what happened to my application, so that they will know as well if it will go through or if it will not go through, if or maybe it was just some misunderstanding in the system. Because my understanding on what is in the website is if you are getting your CRB from Services Canada, you just keep submitting your bi-weekly report. And now, if you're getting your CRB from CRA, then definitely you have to apply for EI in the Services Canada. There's no automatic transition there. So if you are getting your CRB from CRA, please start your application for EI in the Services Canada website. And I do have a vlog of that as well. Last March, I did the vlog that I did last March on my application for EI. I'm sure it's still the same thing right now. Although there are a few changes with the EI, they made it more they made it more easier for the Canadians to apply. So they lessened the number of hours that you need to qualify. So now it's only 120 hours so that you will qualify for EI, and they set a minimum of 26 weeks for benefit to receive the benefits, and the money that you will be getting is a minimum of $500. So nobody on EI will be getting less than $500. And then for RuthCS, I also answered you on my previous vlog, but for those who have not seen it, I will answer your question again. So thank you so much for your information. It's really helpful. Thank you, Ruth. I just have one question. I hope you could answer it. The official Canada website shows and also you clarify that for those who apply through Service Canada, in most cases, they don't need to apply for EI benefits. But in specific cases like SIN starts with a 9, which is my case, we do. My doubt is, can I apply for EI benefits right now or wait for a notification for mail if I don't qualify? What should I do? Thanks for your help. Appreciate. Thank you, Ruth. And so my answer was, I advise her to just go on with her application, because when you submit your application online, Services Canada will automatically assess whether or not you will qualify. So you will get your feedback right away instead of waiting for a mail that may take a few days. So just submit your application, and then Services Canada should get back to you. Either you can either go through with your application or not, or they will email you more information about your application if they need more information about your application. And this was about. This is about the lady who is getting EI, but she is now back. But she went back to school. So I told her that maybe she will stop. Her eligibility for EI will be affected when she stopped working because she went back to work. Because EI was really for people who stopped working involuntarily. So they did not quit their job voluntarily. They are still looking for a job, and is willing to work. And when you go back to school, so that doesn't really say that you are still available to work, unless while you are also studying, you are actively looking for a job and you cannot find a job. If that is the case, then definitely you are still eligible for EI. And D. Linz, I had to apply for EI after CERB. I applied last Monday, got a phone call from an EI worker, was accepted for 32 weeks. Wow. So, wow, because you will be getting more weeks than the 26 weeks minimum. So you are entitled then to 32 weeks of EI benefit. Thank you for that feedback. Mortgage financing. Great job you are doing helping people. What about if you get it through CRA My Account, then you just continue automatically? So if you are getting your benefits from CRA My Account, then you apply for EI in Services Canada. And if you are going to apply for the CRB or the CRSB or the CRCB, you have to submit an application in the CRA account. Still, it will not be automatic. You still have to do the application because you have to attest every period that you're applying for that you are eligible for these benefits. Yes, so you have to, whoa. Oh, how can I remove that? So yeah, you have to apply every time. Yeah. But if you get it through CMK. If I exhausted my this is from Kainaiwa East. Kainaiwa East. If I exhausted my EI benefits in July 2020, can I qualify for the new CRB? I've unfortunately had no luck receiving work, and I've been looking since the beginning of the year. So, it did say that in the CRB, if you are not qualified for EI, then you can get the CRB. If you also qualify for the other qualifications, which is that you lost your job, you have a 50% reduction in income, average weekly earnings, and since you said that you cannot find work, then but you were earning 5,000 also last year. So please review all the benefits. Anyways, before you apply, there will be a lot of questions and you have to tick them. And as soon as you click one answer, it will lead you to another question and attestation after. Have a good night, Joshua. Well, thank you for dropping by. And what else? Pradip and Faiza Batool. I'm pregnant and I don't want to work due to COVID risk. Am I eligible for CRB? So one of the eligibility for the CRB is that you again do not didn't refuse work. So as long as you have an agreement with your employer that because you're pregnant, or if you can please get an advice from a medical practitioner that you being pregnant will be in danger of getting the COVID, which I'm not really sure. It's that is part of the one of the conditions that where you can get the CRCB. But if you have an agreement with your employer, if your employer will understand that you fear because you are pregnant, once you get your employer's approval to be laid off, then there shouldn't be any problem if you want to apply for the CRB. But yeah, you have to get your employer's agreement because otherwise it would be like you refuse to work, and that is part of the eligibility for the CRB. You cannot be refusing to work or you cannot be quitting voluntarily. So please reach out to your HR and yeah, and talk about this. Mommy Agnes Vlogs, thank you for leaving comments on my video. She said, thank you for sharing the informative video. And Luciano James Gonzaga, he he's laughing at John. We made an introduction video. And my husband, I'm sure you don't know my husband, but my husband is very shy. He doesn't want to be in front of the camera, but I was able to convince him to do an introduction vlog with me. He just had to say his name and he was so scared. Took us 4 minutes to do one one word. So the best hero, is there any phone number to apply? Yes, there is a phone number to apply, and this is for CRB, Canada Recovery Benefit, or the Canada Recovery Sickness Benefit, or the Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit. The number to call is 1-800-959-2001. I typed it in the comments as well, or you can call 1-800-959-2041. So that is for the best hero. Thank you. By the way, the best hero, thank you so much for leaving comments in my videos. I've seen some of your comments, and thank you, thank you. And size Rang family, thank you for leaving comments. He said good information for sharing. Cordell Farmer, great video. I have a question. I've been on EI the whole time. Since it's finally done, will they transition me into the new benefits automatically? So for Cordell, if you are getting EI, which is the whole time since it's so my only question would be, are you really getting EI or the CRB? Because the most that is where the confusion mostly is. So if you applied for EI from March 15 onwards, you are not actually on EI, you are on CRB. If that is the case, your application or your benefits will automatically transition to EI unless you fall under the exemptions, which are that your SIN number starts with 9, you are self-employed, or that you um, declare that you went back to work full time, which is not your case because you said you've been on EI since July 2020. Oh, the whole you've been on EI the whole time. So again, what was that? What did I say? So if didn't fall amongst the exemptions, then yes, they will automatically transition you to EI. Now, if you fall under the exemptions, you have to reapply for EI in the same service in the same website in the Services Canada. Now, if you were getting the regular EI, so now your EI has finally run out, then you might be eligible for the CRB or the Canada Recovery Benefit. And if you are, then please apply in the CRA website. Because, yeah, if your EI is already fully used, then you have to apply for CRB. Ekrem Cemil Pasa. Hi, thank you for your informative videos. Thank you for watching and thank you for leaving comments. I am confused regarding periods that we can apply for CRB. What I understand from what you said is we get CRB for only 10 weeks and wait for another 10 weeks to reapply for CRB. Is that what I understand correct? I think that example that 10 weeks that I mentioned in my previous vlog was about the penalty if you if you refuse to work. If you refuse to work, you will not be allowed to apply for 10 weeks, and then you have to wait for another 10 weeks before you can apply. But you can apply for CRB for 13 periods. A maximum of 13 periods, and the periods that you can apply for will be when you apply for CRB, it will be there before you can even start your application. It will ask you to select which period you are applying for, and you have a maximum of 13 periods to apply, or 26 weeks, because each period is 2 weeks. That's why it's only 13 periods. Now, that 10 weeks is a penalty if you refuse to work. You will not be getting benefit for 10 weeks if you refuse to work. Let me just double check that. It's the CRB. If you have any more questions for me, thank you. Thank you for those who are watching. Okay, where is that? Oh, who can apply? I think. You have not quit your job. Okay, so yeah, if you refuse reasonable work, you will automatically lose 5 periods or 10 weeks of the CRB eligibility periods. You must also wait 5 periods or 10 weeks before you can reapply. So once you refuse to work, you will lose 10 weeks, and then you will have to wait 10 more weeks before you can reapply. So, and if you refuse to work again, you will also face the same penalty. And that is for Ekrem Cemil Pasa. Thank you, Ekrem, for watching this vlog again, my recent vlog. I saw you in my previous vlog too, so thank you for leaving comments again. Hi, the best hero. So it's possible if my wife applying CCRB and I will apply CRB. Sorry, the best hero. What is CCRB? Do you mean CRBC, Canada Recovery Caregiving Benefit? Hi, I was laid off from my job on March and got my ROEs get submitted for EI, and I was getting CERB on March. Yeah, CRB. Right now, I'm working a new job only for 20 hours a week. Do I need to submit my ROE again? If it's the same employer, you don't have to submit your ROE again. Uh, what's going on with you, Joshua? Um, so if you are working with the same employer, you don't need to get another ROE. You just keep submitting a biweekly report. That means your income for, yeah. So you don't need to get another ROE. Sorry, just I'll have to. I don't know why you are leaving these comments in my live. So the best hero, if you can get back to me, if you are asking if your wife can apply for CRCB and you will apply for CRB, the only reason your wife can apply for CRCB, yeah, maybe you can both do that, because say you don't have a job, so you can apply for CRB, and then your wife has to take care of your child. So if she is sick, then she can apply for CRCB. Or no, that's not sick, but CRCB is really meant for caregiving benefits. So if she has to take care of a person, if you're working reduced hours, then yeah, I'm sure you can both. I'm sure you can. Um, I think you can do that because I will just be guessing. So if your wife has to take care of a child because the daycare is closed and you are working only a few hours, you're working reduced hours, then I don't think there will be a problem with that, because even if you are working a few hours, you cannot also be taking care of your child at the same time because you are still working basically just reduced hours. So I don't think there will be any problem with that. But still, because of the penalties that they are enforcing for this Canada recovery benefit, I would still suggest or ask you to call them before you go ahead with these applications. Unlike the CERB before, we can just repay the amounts, but this one, if you apply in fraud, there are um, penalties. I've read it somewhere. There is a penalty if you apply this in fraud. So please call them. Yeah, because I think it's all right, but still, it still is a good idea to call them. And what else? I think the last question would probably be here. Hi, I have a question. Thank you. Thank you that it did make sense. I will, um, yeah, that is only my thought, but yeah. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my live stream. Thank you so much. Harjeet Virk. I have a question. I am on temporary layoff. I am going back to work in November. I applied EI, but I worked for another employer in last 52 weeks. Also, then I got another job and I am on layoff from that another job. But you still have a job. Work for another employer in last 50, then I got another job. Should I submit ROA from last? Oh, okay. So you are laid off again from another employer. So you want, yeah. So if you work for if you are laid off from another employer, so yeah, you should get your ROE so you can, it will help your EI application. That is for Harjeet Virk. And Jaroslav Riegl, why did apply for EI and was on the switch to EI CERB? Thanks. Uh-huh. Did why apply for EI and was automatically switched to EI-Cerb? Oh, so you are asking why your EI application was automatically switched to EI CERB. So, if you applied from March 15 onwards, your EI application is automatically switched to CERB. Actually, it is better for us because when we were getting CERB, although it was lesser amount probably than you will get with than you will get if you were on EI. But now that we didn't go back to normal yet, you are still entitled to EI. Because if you were already using your EI and if your EI ran out, then you have to transition to CRB. And CRB is not really as flexible as the CERB or the EI. So I think it was better for you that your EI application transitioned to got automatically switched to EI-CERB. Then now you still have your EI full weeks intact, which you can use during this period when we are really not working that much as well. And Mickey Mike, EI ended, last job ended due to COVID. CRB next. So you were getting EI or were you getting CRB? So you've used up your EI and then you are not also working right now, then yeah, you are going to be getting CRB. However, Mickey Mike, just because a lot of people are confused whether they are getting EI or CRB, if you applied for EI since March 15, you are probably getting CRB. You are getting CRB. But if you did apply for EI before March 15, then you are getting the regular EI. And yes, if it did end for you, then you cannot avail for more EI now. Yes, CRB is one of the benefits that you can apply for. And you can apply for CRB in the CRA account. There is a number you can call if you want to call them or if you want to apply over the phone, or you can also apply in the CRA website. And if you go to the services, if you just type in Service Canada, it will lead you to all the benefits. So if you type in Service Canada, it will lead you to the canada.ca, or maybe just type in canada.ca right away and then click on transition to new COVID-19 benefits, and then you will see all the benefits there, whether you are transitioning from CRB to EI or the Canada recovery benefits. And this link will also lead you to the to the applications where you can apply for these benefits. So I would suggest you do that. Type in canada.ca. Look for the, okay, let me do that myself. So type in canada.ca. Click that. English. And once you're there, click on this transition to new COVID-19 benefits. And then in there, you will see whether you are, if this is your case, transitioning from CERB to EI or to CADA recovery benefits. And then you will see all the informations there. If you're transitioning from CERB, if you're receiving your CERB through Service Canada, if you're receiving your CERB through Canada Revenue Agency, and then all the other informations on how to apply and links on where to apply for these benefits. So please do that. That is the easiest way to start your application for the next stage of this COVID-19 benefits we are getting right now. So I have not seen any more questions. I don't know if I should say any more questions. You're welcome, Mickey Mike, and thank you for dropping by. If you need more information, I have lots of vlogs before today, and maybe you want to open your CRA account. And please subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so you will get notifications whenever I post new videos about these benefits and other videos. And if you have other questions, or if you are done with your questions, I actually want to, let me just see. Maybe I still have a question somewhere. Yeah, if you have any question, please just type it in. I'm just checking my, if there are more questions from my previous vlogs, so I can just answer it now. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey Mike. Thank you for subscribing. And for those who are watching, if we can also subscribe. And yeah, I will check more. Let me see. Maybe I missed a question here. Again, I just want to remind whoever is still watching, if you have not seen my vlog about Please Help Me Help, it is a very actually more personal vlog, because there was a viewer who commented she's sick, and actually my friend is also as sick as her, so I don't really want to talk about it right now. But yeah, if you can please watch it, and I need help in that vlog, so if you can also help me find solution for her, that would be really nice. I think that's it. I don't have any more questions. Again, there was a question before if you have to meet all the eligibility, and yes, unfortunately, you have to meet all the eligibility. That you cannot just be meeting one eligibility and then the rest you fail. So you have to meet all, whatever, like 5 eligibilities that there is. Like you are earning $5,000, you have to be reduced 50% reduced in your average weekly earnings. So you have to meet all those eligibilities that are there. Anyways, when you apply, there are a lot of questions that you have to answer, and so by then you will already know if you are entitled to the benefit or not. Mr. Pret Patel, do we need new ROE for EI? No, you don't have to submit another ROE if you're just transitioning from CRB in Services Canada to EI in Services Canada. You don't need to give them another ROE, because they will you just have to keep submitting your bi-weekly report. Unless, but I don't see why they will be asking you for another ROE. Maybe if you find another job, maybe, but I don't think they will be asking for another ROE. So October 12, you can apply for the Canada Recovery Benefit. And if you are transitioning to EI, I have a vlog as well on how to transition to EI from CERB, but I didn't get next report date. I know there are a lot of, actually, a few of my friends also didn't get the date for their next report. So I'm not sure whether you fall under the exemptions to automatic transition to EI, because there are 3 exemptions to automatic transition to EI. If your SIN number is 9, if you're self-employed, and if you have declared that you went back to work full-time during your CERB periods, then you have to reapply for EI. But this friend who just told me right now that she can't submit more reports, we are on the same situation, so I don't know what's going on with that. So my suggestion is to just wait for a little bit, because I have no idea also what's going on with that, because in the website it says it will automatically transition to transition you to EI, you just keep submitting your bi-weekly report. Let me just double check on that one again. Here, transition from if you are receiving it through Services Canada. Okay, if you when you receive your last CERB payment, continue completing reports. In most cases, you do not need to apply for EI benefits. Will automatically review your file and your record of employment, then start a claim for EI regular benefits if you qualify. If you don't qualify, you'll be notified by mail. Okay, so there, I guess that's what's going on. They are still reviewing our files, and then if we qualify, then they will automatically transition us to EI. But if we don't qualify, they will notify us by mail. So they will automatically review your file and your record of employment, then start a claim for EI regular benefits if you qualify. But if you don't qualify, you will be notified by mail. So we'll just have to wait. So I guess this is the reason why there are no more informations available for us, because they are probably still reviewing our file, because it still is October 5 and the last EI for everyone was October 3. Some was September 26, and for everyone it's October 3. So I guess that's the reason why there are not there are no information yet on how to proceed with our applications, because they are still probably reviewing our file. So we'll just have to wait for their assessment. Okay. If you became eligible for the insurance regular on March 15 or later, your benefits will be delivered as part of the Canada Emergency Response Benefit. While you are receiving the CRB through Service Canada, you must complete reports to show that you're eligible and to continue getting paid. Okay, I know already that. You will be paid if you've been recalled to work but unable. If you apply for it before June 14, 2020, and then if you're receiving EI benefits, revenue report. Yeah, there is no information about what's going on right now. This is September 29. Oh, this is after the September 26. So, okay. If you're receiving EI benefits, completing your report, it's the same thing. There's nothing about why. A few of my friends have this same situation. They don't see the date for the next report, but I would really suggest to just wait for a mail or a notification whether we qualify for the new EI or not. Thank you, Prit Patel, for dropping by. And for everyone who just came by or who just joining me right now, if you have a question, please just type it in. And if you don't have any question or you just wanna watch this vlog again, you can just play this after the live stream. Thank you, 700 people who are watching right now. And if you can please subscribe to my channel, I have lots of videos about the benefits we are getting during the pandemic, some travel videos, and other videos that I hope will be helpful during our stay in Canada or anything else. As of now, I don't have a niche. I don't know how to do that, but yeah. And if you can leave comments on my videos, that would be really nice, because that is actually helping my channel a lot. Okay, I don't seem to have any more questions. Do you have any more questions for me? And is that it? Or just a hi everyone who is watching. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my vlogs. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you so much. You are helping me a lot by doing so. I will probably start earning money now in YouTube, which will then help me, because I'm also laid off. Actually, I'm back to work, but very minimal days. If before I was working 5 days, now I work some weeks 1 day, 2 days. So I'm trying my best to get another income. So thank you again. Do you have any more questions for me? Anything else besides the CRB, besides the EI? Actually, I'm wondering what else should I be vlogging after this CRB is over? I don't know. Will you still be watching me? Like, but thank you for leaving comments. I will be just looking at the comments in case I miss someone's question. I don't want to miss anybody's question. Just a shout out to Shani Romes for leaving comments on my videos. Another shout out to who else? Mami Agnes Vlogs, thank you for leaving comments on my videos. Thank you for the best hero. Thank you for leaving comments on most of my videos. Winnie and family vlog. Winnie and family, thank you for leaving comments on my videos. J.R. Almanon channel, you left a comment on my Please Help Me vlog. Thank you so much for that. And yes, if you haven't watched the Please Help Me vlog, please watch it. I really do need more help. I already have one person who reached out to me, Miss Gail Hay. Thank you so much. But I still need more help. She still needs more help. So if you can please leave comments. And Gobe Ronquillo, I wish I know how to put your names here, but I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. Gobe Ronquillo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for leaving comments on my videos. Who else? Joe Augustine. Well, I fly every 2 weeks. In India, Filipinos family. Thank you. Nice to meet you guys. You left a comment on our intro or our get to know us video. Thank you. Nice to meet you. And I hope you also will have fun and enjoy. Mr. Blue Boy, thank you for your update. He went to the service. He's going to go to Services Canada, so he's going to update me. He's going to Services Canada personally, and so he's going to update me after his visit there. Maybe I should ask him to ask some questions for me. So, any more questions, guys? I guess that's it. Or do you have more questions for me? I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if this vlog or if this live stream is over, you can still review it. I did answer a lot of questions today. I actually all of the comments that was left from 2 days ago, I answered all those comments. So maybe your situation is the same thing. I will try to do a timeline on this live stream. So if you have a certain concern, you can just click the timeline and you will be on that part of the video where you are asking or you are wondering about or where you have a question. So after this, I'm planning to do more live streams just before October 12 when the application is open, just in case you have more questions for me. And also you can ask me other questions beside the CRB. I would love to answer those questions and I would love to get to know you as well. So again, for whoever just joined, thank you so much for dropping by. If you have a question, you can leave comments. And after this live stream is done, or you can watch my playlist. I have a playlist for the COVID-19 help and benefits, or benefits and help. So if you are wondering of anything at all, I have a lot of information there about opening your CRA account, MSCA account, how to submit your biweekly report, how to return an overpayment, and all other informations that you might need while not really back to normal yet. I don't know. Should I still stay? Do you have more questions for me, or should I just end this live stream now? I've if for oh hi for whoever just joined, thank you for joining us. I was answering a lot of questions before this, so if you're wondering about anything, you can just leave a comment on this live stream as well, and I will try to answer in my next vlog or next live stream. So on October 7th, it's my husband's birthday, so we will be going to Vancouver. So I probably won't be able to put out a vlog, so I will just do a live stream on that day in the hotel, maybe. So if you have any questions, just and if you want me to do more live streams, if you can just leave a comment below with your questions so that I can answer that every day. So I'm planning to do a live stream every day now, so that I can answer your questions right away, because it's actually easier for me to just answer it in a video than to be typing, because I just feel it takes more time typing than and most of the question needs explanations, so it's easier for me to just answer it in a video. Okay, and it's been an hour, so I think I'm done for the night. Thank you, 700 viewers. Thank you for watching. Be safe wherever you are. And if you still have a question, you can just leave it here in the comments, and subscribe and like my videos and click the bell button so you will get more notifications from if I post more videos. Okay, thank you. Have a good night. I think that's it, Nan.
Look.
Whoa.